everybody, hello to you mommies and mommies to be, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nompumelelo Magagula and this is Mommy Diaries. You are welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If it is your first time here, please do make sure that you subscribe and you stay. Trust me, you won't regret it. So now today I want to talk about 3 things that affected me when I became a mom, and these are things that I wish I knew. These are things that I wish someone could have told me. You know, everyone prepares you for the sleepless nights, they prepare you for the baby crying and changing nappies, but they never prepare you for postpartum depression, baby blues, and the 4th trimester, which are things that are very important, and they affect not every mother, but they affect, let me say, at least 80%. And I think that there's a stigma that has surrounded these 3 things because people don't talk about them. It's like when you talk about being overwhelmed by having a baby or being overwhelmed by being a new mom, it's like I want to say, okay, kanjani, because you wanted this. But trust me, these things happen and we need to talk about them, and we need to educate each other, because that is why most people don't ask for help when they're going through these things, because we want to feel like I'm alone in this, no one else is talking about this thing. Because we all want to be the perfect mom, we all want to be the strong mom, the strong woman, but trust me, you're new in this. There are a lot of changes that are happening, so you will go through a lot of things, and trust me, these 3 things are a boop. Okay, so I said postpartum depression, baby blues, and 4th trimester. So let's firstly talk about the 4th trimester. What is the 4th trimester? So listen, I think this happens to every mom, every new mom. Like, we all go through the 4th trimester, but no one prepares you for it. No one tells you, okay, you're going to be experiencing this and that. If this and that happens, you may come back to the hospital. No one tells you that. Okay, so the 4th trimester, I think it's the first 12 weeks after you have given birth. So this is the stage where you as a mom, you're getting used to know your new baby, you know, and the baby's getting used to you as a mom. The baby's also getting used to the new environment, because for 9 months they've been living inside your womb, so now they are outside, they're still getting used to the new environment, the new world and stuff. So the first 12 months are crucial for you, mom and baby. So what really happens in the stage? This is when your emotions and, well, there's a lot of changes physically and emotionally. So you may feel like, oh my gosh, because you're still new at it. And trust me, you don't have to be afraid to talk about it. Do talk about it, do ask for help, okay? Because you are new at this. I don't know how can I emphasize the fact that you are new at this, and no one expects you to be perfect. You will be going through a lot of feelings. There will be a roller coaster of things, feelings, emotions, changes. You know, you're not alone. A lot of us have went through that. So, and then you're doing a 4th trimester. When the baby is born, it's like when you were being used as a transport. Yeah, okay, yeah, you push the baby out, or and then that's it. Everyone now, mageza, no one asks, but mommy, are you okay? Do you need our help? You know, fine. No, actually it's not fine. It's not fine. Let us normalize asking new mothers, not just how are you, but how are you really? How are you? Do you need any help? Mommy, are you fine? Are you getting used to the baby? Is the baby getting used to you? What do you need help? Like, okay, let me tell you how you can help your baby adjust in the 4th trimester, this is the time, this is the time when the baby is getting used to you as a mom, and you as a mom, you're getting used to being a new mom. So angithi umntwana noma akahleli esibelethweni sakho in the womb, uhleli ayi-1, they are wrapped and stuff. So how you can help the baby ukuthi mayefika on the outside world, angabi ngathi manje ufike kwelinye ilizwe eli-snacks, you can swaddle the baby. You can help the baby by swaddling them. So this is when you take your baby, uthatha ibhayi, yazi ibhayi balibizani in English, you can Google that. Uthatha ibhayi lomntwana, uyamwrapper like this, you know. Yes, that is what they felt inside your womb. So do that for, I think, 2 to 4 months. Yes, help your baby feel more secure. Another thing that helps the baby in the 4th trimester is bath time. So bath time makes them feel like they're still inside the womb. So this is a time when you can actually bond with your baby, talk to them, sing for them, you know, read for them. Don't wait for your baby who does a bit of 2 before you can start reading to them or reading for them. So you can start this as early as possible. So yeah, this is the bonding time for mommy and baby, and this helps the baby to adjust to the outside environment or the outside world, because remember, this is a 4th trimester. It's new for the baby and it's new for the mom, but bath time is crucial. It helps the baby to feel secure. I've made a few notes so because I didn't want to forget anything. Skin to skin, yes. So remember, they will ask you, do you want to do skin to skin? So you can even continue doing this and have your partner do it too if they want to. You know, if your partner wants to do skin to skin, let them do it, because it helps you get closer to your baby. Remember that your baby knows your heartbeat from phakathi inside. So when they're outside, putting them it makes them feel closer to you, and this is where they can actually feel your heartbeat. So it makes the outside world not to be too foreign for them. It is foreign, yes, but you are there to make them, to help them kind of settle in. You know, you're there to welcome them to this new world outside the womb. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So yeah, let's carry on. Another thing that you can do as a mom, I think, yeah, swaddling, bath time, skin to skin, that's about it, I think. Because yeah, if there's anything else, you can leave it down below for the other moms. Remember, I'm not an expert. Okay, expect, yes, whatever the word is, I am not that. So I'm just sharing the little information that I got when I was doing my research prior to being a mom. So yeah, in the 4th trimester, make sure that you help your baby feel secure and protected in a way. So do the 3 things that I told you about, and then you'll see your baby will get to adjust to the new world that is outside your womb. Okay, how people can help you as a new mom. Remember, I was giving you pointers on how you as a mom can help your baby adjust in the 4th trimester. How people can help you, or how you can help yourself, is by make sure that you get sleep. Yeah, I know, how do you sleep with a newborn, but make sure that use it, sleep, because I feel like as new moms, we forget about ourselves, we neglect ourselves when our babies are here, because we feel like everything has to be about the baby. but it's also about you too, you know. Prioritize yourself, prioritize some me time, you know. Take baths even if they're not too long, but make sure that you do bath. Sleep when you can. Actually, abantu abaningi bathi sleep when the baby sleeps, but I couldn't sleep when my baby slept, but I did make sure ukuthi as in mangithola isikhathi ngiyalala. If there are people abangakwazi ukukusiza, ask for help. Do not be afraid to ask for help as a new mom in the first 12 weeks of becoming a new mother, because this is the fourth trimester, but no one will tell you about it because everyone will be asking about the baby. But if you want to, you know what, it's too overwhelming now, do ask your partner for help. Do ask your friends, family members, or close people, you know. If you can get help, use it as much as you can. And also another thing you can do is eat healthy food as much as you can. Eat healthy food. If you were taking our supplements, like I used to take what's this thing, oh my gosh, I forget it. Prego what what's this thing, Prego Mega, yes. It used to help me a lot, so I continued taking it, and I continued taking pills for pains, pills for what's the thing that I struggle with? FC, man, baby. Legacy.
Oh, iron.
Yes. Now, after 15 minutes of thinking, iron, I continue to take my iron supplements because I am low on that. I continue to take every supplement that I used to take during my pregnancy. So if you can and you're able, do make sure that you continue taking those. If there's any information that I left out that you know that someone has told you about, please do make sure that you leave it in the comment section so that we may learn, and so that other mummies and people who want to be parents in future can learn. Let me see if I didn't forget anything. Yeah, I think that's about it. Do not overlook your health as a mother. Make sure that you sleep, eat healthily, make sure that you help your baby adjust to the new world. Okay, I think that's just about it. The fourth trimester is not really that hectic, but it is hectic if you catch my drift. So do not overlook it. Make sure that you take care of the baby and you take care of yourself, and you do ask for help. Okay, now let's move on to baby blues and postpartum depression. So baby blues and postpartum depression is fun, but accent one. So yeah, cliches about one, but accent one. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna explain that, but I'll try to tell you umehluko phakathi postpartum depression and baby blues. Also, again, postpartum depression and baby blues do not happen to each and every new mom, but it happens to most of us. Let me say, like 4 out of 5 mummies do go through baby blues and postpartum depression. So yeah, read about these things while you are pregnant. Get your partner to read about these things, okay, so that when it happens, you know the signs, and then you can visit your doctor, and then you can get help where you can get help, and then you can deal with this, because people take postpartum depression for granted, I think myself included, because I used to hear people talking about postpartum depression. I did read about it, you know, but when it finally happened, I think I was not aware that yeah, this is postpartum depression. It is happening. So postpartum depression is a mental illness that affects new mothers after having a baby. So this is when you're feeling overwhelmed. Yes, you feel overwhelmed by being a parent. And it's okay for you to feel like that. Do not blame yourself, because it can be overwhelming for you to become a new mom and having to take care of this human being. Sometimes you may feel like you're not ready, or you may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not cut out for this. It's okay, mommy. Do not feel bad. You're not a bad parent. If you're going through this, or you've went through it, or you're currently going through it, I'm here to validate your feelings. It's not a bad thing for you to go through that. I went through it too. I mean, you cry a lot. You feel like you're not enough to be a mom, or you're questioning yourself. Uguti, am I gonna be able to do this? And I figured, Uguti, Uguti, this is a time when a lot of relationships actually they suffer. And as people break up when the baby has just been born. Aksuguti, the father will responsibility. Well, sometimes that's the reason. But sometimes Uguti, you're both overwhelmed by being new parents, and you both don't know how to support each other. Communication goes out the window. So kushukuthini manje nomunye ufuna ukuba wani, and no one communicates, no one knows how to support the other. But if you read up on these things during pregnancy, when these things finally happen, you know how to tackle them. It happened to me too. I mean, I used to cry every day, really. I used to feel useless. Sometimes you even think about your mission. How am I going to be able to tackle this thing? I remember when it happened to me, I even wanted to take my own life. Yes, it gets that bad. After having a baby, communication is really important between the mom and the father. As much as it affects mothers more, but it does affect fathers too. So do not give umntwana yonke attention so ngawena zibheke, because postpartum depression can take up to a year. The symptoms can take up to a year. So during the first year of having your baby, do make sure ukuthi uyazinakekela mentally, and health yakho becomes your first priority. And our symptoms with postpartum depression can include, let me check my notes, can include you feeling really sad as a parent, and you may feel angry or anxious, you may cry a lot, you may feel moody, you may have trouble sleeping or eating or connecting with your baby, bonding with your baby. This is a time where you want to get to know your baby, where you want to get to love them and bond. But when you're going through postpartum depression, it's hard for you to even take care of your baby. I will be good mood, to even pick up the baby or kiss them or sometimes you may feel uguti awumthandi. You may even feel like you hate your partner, but it's not you. And these are not the things that we talk about a lot as mothers, and I think as a society as a whole, because there's a stigma around this thing. Guys, postpartum depression is real and it's a bitch. Okay, we need to talk about them, and we need to support new moms as much as we can. So baby blues and postpartum depression, but baby blues can take up to 2 weeks. So it's like similar symptoms like postpartum depression, but with them it iyaziphelela, but you can't just snap out of it. You need to go through the things, through the emotions. And if you're gonna up to like 3 weeks and stuff, go visit your doctor. Go to your doctor, tell them the emotional and the physical changes that you're going through, because when you are a new mom, there's a lot of physical changes and emotional changes that are happening in your body, your hormones and stuff. So these things are bound to happen. So when they happen, and when I let you know, man, just always visit your doctor and tell them what is happening. And I feel like especially when they need to tell you, it's okay, Sissy, when you see these signs, when you see these symptoms, do make sure that you go to a doctor, or do make sure that you come back to the hospital. These are baby blues, or this is postpartum depression, so that when it happens, you go through this emotion. You don't feel like, okay, I'm useless as a mom, or okay, I'm just gonna snap out of it, or izondlula, because I really okay, baby blues can go away after like 2 weeks. Some people end up harming their babies. This is how serious postpartum depression and baby blues are. And it's not in the bathroom or toilet, or it's more than that. And I remember this one time, because I write. Guys, spelling mistakes izinto engizibhalile don't make sense. Ama-paragraph engibhalile awahlangani ngalena lena le. But I thank God, hey, I thank God by His grace ngiphumile kuleyo dark hole, because that place is too dark. That place is too dark. But yo, don't ever take your life. Visit the hospital, talk about this, do ask for help. And do not feel bad. Do not feel bad. Do not hate yourself for going through something that you cannot control. Okay. So I wanted ama numbers where some mental institutions that you can call, and if you're going through these things, you can call and try to ask for help. So let me see. I try to put them at the end of this video, but if you can, I think ungabhala phansi right now. Let's see. Health and psychiatric concerns. I'm not sure if this is going to help anyone, but the number is 011 359 5000. 011 359 5000. That's health and psychiatric concerns helpline. Another one is mental health information center. That's 0800 600 411. 0800 600 411. Alternative number is 021 938 9229. 021 938 9229. That's the mental health information center. Another number that I got was Postnatal Depression Association of South Africa. This is the most important one. Postnatal Depression Association of South Africa. You can SMS help and your name to 082 882 0072. SMS help and your name to 082 882 0072. That's the Postnatal Depression Association of South Africa. Another number is South African Depression and Anxiety Group. 011 262 6396. South African Depression and Anxiety Group. That's 011 262 6396. I'm going to share this even in the description. I'm going to share them down below because this name is a tongue twister for me. So yeah, that's that. I hope this video helps you a lot about understanding the baby blues, postpartum depression, and the fourth trimester. I hope I was not all over the place, because I just wanted to squeeze in everything at once to tell you my story, that I went through it and that other women do go through it too. Most people don't talk about this. I don't know why, but it happens. So yeah, when you cry a lot after having your baby, when you're questioning your capabilities, if you feel like you're not enough and whatever, just know that it happens and goes on Zula. If it takes up to 2 weeks, remember that you can go to your nearest doctor and you can call the numbers that I provided. And I wish you all the best, man. Motherhood is beautiful, but it's got its challenges. The physical and emotional and hormones the changes, everything, it will pass. And after that, you'll have the best time with your baby. You'll bond, you'll love them. And I just hope that this stage does not break your relationship with your partner or the father of your child. I just wish everyone a happy and healthy motherhood. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and I really hope that this video helped a lot. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.